Why is my home called as zero waste? My entire kitchen wastewater, the outlet water from washing machine, dishwasher, and even the hand wash, all the water goes into my garden. I have a small patch of land next to my home, just adjacent to my home, and there I have planted all trees. So after some natural filtration, only natural, I have not invested any money, I have only planted some water purifying plants there. I made a ditch, some technical ditch, and then planted some water purifying plants there. And that water, after getting naturally recycled, feeds to my entire that horticulture land. Okay, now, so this is how my home is called waste free home or zero waste home. Now, my request to all of you, a humble request: never waste food. Do not waste food, because my waste is always a resource to someone else. So the food that I take in my plate, which I do not want, and then throw it, can feed hundreds of hungry people if I do not take it in my plate. So take it only as much you can eat. So do not waste food. This is how, if you practice all these things that I shared with you, your home can be a zero waste home. I consume all my kitchen waste in my garden as manure. I use all the horticulture waste of my own garden as well as the great amount from surroundings in my garden. I reuse around 50% of grey water from my home to irrigate my garden. I use a good chunk of sugarcane juice waste from and fruit pulp waste from the juice hawkers and juice vendors to mulch my garden. Recently, I consumed a load of horticulture waste from two different residential societies to create a couple of gardens for my friends. I create organic gardening soil from the stubble waste. You must have read the news, every September, October, there is a news in Delhi that farmers of Punjab and Haryana are burning the stubble, and therefore is the air pollution. So I buy that stubble waste from the farmers, convert it into organic soils, and make my garden like this. This is my home, created from all the waste of home, my surroundings, my society. So my journey from garbage to greens, this small act of mine, which started in 2005 from Mumbai, where has it brought me? This is one of my terraces. This is the entrance on ground floor. This is my terrace. This is my rooftop farm. I grow my own vegetables. Imagine, the vegetable peels from my kitchen go back into the containers and they grow the same vegetables. This is my rooftop farm. These are many views of my garden which people have liked. Come and click picture in front of my home, and therefore I have been awarded by the government and by so many organizations. This is the kind of food that comes out of containers from my home. आलू, भिंडी, क्या क्या पहचान सकते हो आप इसमें, मूली. और मैंने पिछले कुछ सालों का थोड़ा सा रिकॉर्ड रखा था कि क्या क्या मैंने ग्रो किया है, क्या नहीं ग्रो किया. राइट फ्रॉम फ्रूट्स on my rooftop I have fruit trees, I have ornamental plants, I have vegetables. I produce seasonal vegetables. Food produced between 25th of August and 5th of October 2019 from my small rooftop garden was around 28 kgs. See the variety of food that I created. This my small journey has given me recognition by the government. This is Institute of Agriculture Research who has awarded me. This is the Agriculture Minister Rupala ji awarding me as the innovative farmer of 2018. Then can you see Prime Minister sitting in the center, and that small figure in the green sari, that's me. So because of my this journey of home waste to stubble waste. The Prime Minister, this delegation of 40 members, I was fortunate enough to be a part of this. I got an invitation as an individual just working for environment to give inputs to the government for Prime Minister's policy doubling the farmers' income. This is my website. If you want to see all my videos, YouTube is Enriched Soil and Soul is my YouTube link. You can click on that. If you want to start composting, you can see my videos on composting. There are, I think, 7 videos on composting. 5 of them aired by Doordarshan Kisan, and 2 of them I started during lockdown. Every Saturday at 4 o'clock since the lockdown started, I go live on YouTube and take one topic that is concerning environment, which is useful for the home gardeners like us, urban gardeners like us, and then talk to the people, teach them few techniques. Thank you so much. Grow your own food. Take the responsible journey from garbage to greens. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently.